Artificial magnets. What are artificial magnets? Artificial magnets are magnets which are man-made magnets are called as artificial magnets. In this artificial magnets, it is divided into two: temporary magnets and permanent magnets. So artificial magnets are produced from magnetic materials. Taking the magnetic materials, they are artificially making it. That is iron, steel, alloys, which can attack the magnets. So these magnets are already produced by striking a magnetic material with the magnetite or with other artificial magnets. Magnetite is a natural magnet, and with that hitting those materials with these natural magnets or with other artificial magnets, they will get magnetized, and they are called as artificial magnets. Depending on the ability to retain the magnetic property, artificial magnets are classified into two types. They are permanent magnets and artificial temporary magnets. So classified as permanent magnets or temporary magnets. Now temporary magnets are produced with the help of external magnetic field. They are produced by the help of the external magnetic field. Their magnetic property, as soon as the external magnetic field is removed. So they are made from the soft iron. So artificial magnets are made by the, or temporary magnets are made by the soft iron. Soft iron behaves as a magnet under the influence of an external magnetic field. By the external magnetic field only these soft ions become magnets. So magnetic field produced in a coil or wire carrying a current, but it loses the magnetic properties as soon as the current is stopped in the circuit. So with the help of this soft iron, when it is in contact with the magnetic field, with the external magnet only, they will be having that magnetic effect. For example, the current when it passing through a coil of iron. So magnet used in electric belts and cranes are the examples of temporary magnets. Now next comes permanent magnets. Permanent magnets are artificial magnets that retain their magnetic property even in the absence of an external magnetic field. Even the external magnetic field is not there, also they will be having the magnetic effect, or they will be continuing as a magnet. These magnets are produced from substances like hardened steel and some alloys. The most commonly used permanent magnets are made of alnico, an alloy of aluminium, nickel and cobalt. Magnets used in refrigerators, speakers, fridge and magnetic compass are some of the familiar examples of the permanent magnet. So in the refrigerators or magnetic compass to see the directions, speakers, and these all items, they are using the permanent magnet because the magnetic field will be continuing. Neodymium magnets are the strongest and the most powerful magnets on the earth. So the most powerful one is the neodymium. Now do you know alnico cow magnet is used to attract sharp iron wire and other iron objects that may be ingested by animals while grazing, thereby causing damage to the digestive tract. So alnico cow magnet is used to attract the sharp iron wire and other iron objects. So they will be while grazing, while taking the grasses, this will go inside that and it will cause damage to the digestive tract. The magnetic properties of a magnet will be removed from it by the following ways: placing the magnet idle for a long time. If you keep the magnet idle for a long time, its magnetic effect will go. Continuous hammering of the magnetic substance, keeping on hammering with something. Dropping the magnet from a height, then heating a magnet to a high temperature. Passing a variable current in a coil that encloses the magnet. Current is passed in a variable coil encloses the magnet. Improper storage of the magnet. So these are the reasons whether it will loses the magnetic effect. Now Earth's magnetism. Earth has been assumed or imagined by scientists to have a huge magnetic dipole. Earth's magnetic poles is not well defined in the Earth. The south pole of the imagined magnet inside the Earth is located near the geographic north pole, and the north pole of the Earth's magnet is located near the geographic south pole. So south pole's geographic magnet is near to the north pole, and north pole's geographic magnet is towards the south pole. The magnetic axis intersects the geographic north pole at a point called as the north geomagnetic pole or the northern magnetic pole. It intersects the geographic south pole at the point called as the south geomagnetic pole or the southern magnetic pole. See in the diagram they have shown in the how the magnetic effect of the earth. the magnetic axis and the geographical axis do not coincide with each other. They will never coincide. They will not mix with each other. The magnetic axis of the earth is inclined at an angle of 10 degree to the 15 with the geographical axis. One is at 10 degree and one is at 15 degree. They will never coincide with each other. Okay. The exact cause of the earth's magnet is not known. What is the real reason of this magnetic effect of the earth is still it is not known. However, some important factors which may cause the earth's magnetism are follows. What are the important factors they have found out, but what is the real reason behind this magnetic effect? It is not known still. Masses of magnetic substance in the earth. There are lots of magnetic substance on the earth. Because of that, they are saying radiations from the sun, actions of the moon. So these three reasons are they are telling because of the magnetism in the dipoles. It is believed that the earth's magnetic field is due to the molten charged metallic fluid inside the earth's surface with a core of radius of about 3500 km compared to the earth's radius of 6400 km. They are telling the other reason they are saying because of the metallic fluid inside the earth's surface or with a core of radius of about 3500 km. Because of that only it is having the earth is having a magnetic effect. Now, do you know pigeons have extraordinary navigational abilities? It enables them to find their way back home even if you take them to a place where they have never been before. The presence of magnetite in their beaks enables them to sense the magnetic field of the earth. Such a magnetic sense is called as magnetoreception. So the pigeons on the beak, they have a magnetite, so they will be able to find out the place where they have and they can come back home. If you take them to a very long distance also, they can come back because of this magnetic sense. Now next is the earth's magnetic field. A freely suspended magnet needle at a point on the earth comes to rest approximately along the geographical north pole and the south direction. This shows that the earth behaves like a huge magnetic dipole with its magnetic poles located near to its geographical poles. So whenever a magnet is suspended always in the earth, it will always comes to the north-south direction. The north pole of a magnet needle approximately points towards the geographic north. The same way the south pole always will turn towards the geographical south pole. Which is located in the north geography. The magnitude of the magnetic field strength at the earth's surface range from 25 to 65 micro Tesla. So this is the magnetic effect. It ranges from 25 to 65 micro Tesla. Now what are the uses of the magnets? Do you know? Earth's magnet is 20 times more powerful than a fridge magnet. So more than a fridge magnet, Earth's magnet is 20 times more than that. Now next comes the uses of magnet. In ancient times, the magnet in the form of direction stone were used to seamen to find the directions during the voyage. When they are traveling by the ship, they use this magnet to find the direction. Electromagnets are used in our day-to-day life, that you know, in the cranes and in to lift the big objects or metals, all they are using the electromagnets, and even in the electrical trains. They are used in electric bells and electrical motors. They are used in the loudspeakers and the microphones. An extremely powerful electromagnet is used in the fast-moving maglev train to remain floating above the tracks. In the above maglev trains also they use the magnets. In industries, magnetic conveyor belts are used to sort out magnetic substance from the scraps mixed with the non-magnetic substance. To sort out the magnetic substance also they are using in the industries. And magnets are used in computer and in storing devices such as hard disk. Maglev train has no wheels. It floats over its tracks due to its strong magnetic forces supplied by computer-controlled electromagnets. It is the fastest train in the world. The speed attained by the train is around 500 km per hour. So these are the uses of the magnet. I think you all must have understood the magnetism lesson. We have those who have not finished the notes, please try to finish it. So thank you students. Thank you.